So the first thing to convert this to a simulation model is we need to, of course, have the add-in for simulations, and we will turn these values into random values following a certain distribution. In this case, we are given the Poisson distribution. Poisson distribution is actually a good distribution when you have customers who arrive or order independently and randomly, and we know the average rate of orders like 10 per year, right? So if we want a random number that will be with an average 10, but it can vary, it can be higher or lower, and it is a result of many customers potentially ordering each of them, let's say, one unit of the product, then we can click on this year one demand, click the distribution, find now the Poisson distribution. It is a discrete, so actually I selected here discrete distribution and there is Poisson. And in this, I double click. And if I select Poisson, I need to put um, the mean value um, lambda 10. 10 is the rate. And notice, right, if the rate was 1, this is what you see. But if I change the rate to 10, the distribution will have these potential values. Minimum 0, maximum is actually not limited, right? It could be very large value, but very unlikely that it will be much larger than 20. And so if I now click OK, there's this static value I can delete perhaps, and click OK. And because I have in my settings that I want to show random values, right? This already changed to 7. And because I need exactly the same random variables here, of course, generated again, I can just copy this. And notice now I get a result that is for a potential result after 4 years, given these 4 random demands that are appropriately generated. So this is 9, 14, again 9, and 11. Of course, the repetition is here by chance, right? And notice I can, of course, refresh. So now actually this is more than the expected value with 1010, right, that I had before, right? It was about 26,000 euro, 26 closer to 27,000 euro. But notice if the demands are like this, it will be higher. And now I can refresh this model pressing F9, and I can see another possibility and another possibility. You see it can be even more. It could be 47,000, 30, but it could be, right? This is an unlucky situation where we have very low demands randomly generated and we will lose 29,000 euro, right? So there's a lot of possibilities. And of course, I don't want to generate them all by hand. I want to use simulation to run through multiple possibilities and get me some kind of distribution for possible net present value out of this investment.